Okay, now most of the times before you mill, you will find out that the copper board that you're using has been used by someone else before, and there is some parts of that copper left that you can use, some empty spaces where you can use. This is very common, you will encounter it, and when such a thing happens, what you have to do is you have to move this board of yours, or the layout of yours, into a place where you know when you mill on the copper, it's at that free junction or that space. So basically you need to learn how to move this layout. When I zoom out of this, I'm gonna find out that there is a box actually over here with a small dot. This box right here literally represents the base of your machine. In other words, this is where you put your board. When I taped my board, I put my board over here, exactly here. That's my dual point right here. This point right here represents my dual point. In other words, let me pull out a picture. This picture, you see the solidified immovable dual point, dual pin. This is the same pin over here on my taped version. This guy right here is my dual point. So one thing you will notice as you look at it is the base over here with the dual point is actually 90 degrees turned clockwise on the software compared to the original milling machine or base. So every time you move your layout, you have to account for that difference. To me, the best way I look at it is I look at the pin on the software, and then I look at the pin on my machine, and then I find the relative space where it's empty. For example, in my board, let's look at my board. Let me save this picture. And right here. Okay, so in my board right here, I know it's put very close to the dual point. I can't go too far because then I'm out of the copper, and I'm actually right at the dual point, not too far. I'm right at the dual point. If I go too far, I'm away from it. So I know to the top of the dual point, which is here, is my perfect place to mill. So I'm gonna look at my software, and then I'm gonna look at, say, the top, which is this area, is what's perfect for me. So I go ahead and put everything on edit all, then I highlight everything, and then I move it right here. There is a way you can test it and make sure. We'll get to that on the next video. Right now you're about to start milling. Thank you.